Hello, welcome. So this exercise is just some gentle knee circles to release some tension from the lower back. So we're going to start on our back. Nice and slow. Our feet are about hip width apart. Just relax the shoulder blades down the back, maybe give them a little wiggle. My palms are going to be just relaxed right outside my hips. Palms up. Just take a few breaths, hold at the top, exhale, just let the air out. Nice and slow. Take another inhale into the torso, into wherever it wants to fill. Hold at the top, and exhale, slowly let the air out. So I want you to take a moment to notice the hips, the sacrum, the hip bones, those left and right side of the sacrum. Does the left side feel different than the right? How they lay on the ground, how gravity makes us perceive them. I want you to place the hands in the space below the belly button and begin to inhale and expand into the hands. Hold for a moment at the top. Exhale, slowly let the air out. Pause at the bottom. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And just let the breath flow here. Again, bringing awareness to each side of the hip, the left and the right. Noticing any subtle differences in how it weighs on the ground, the pressure that you feel. Just notice. This is the story written in the body, so do not judge. We're going to gently bring the knees one at a time. So bring up the right, bring up the left, up over the hips. I'm going to place my hands on top of the knees, and just the gentle weight of my hands will kind of bring my knees back. Inhale and just relax the exhale. And I just want you to begin to bring the left knee forward, right knee back, but really gently. Not the smallest little line is drawn with the knee. My hands are just gently placed, gently grasping, hugging the knees. Are my hands moving my knees, or my knees moving my hands? Notice that when I move, do I feel my spine move or my lower back move? Can I make the movement smaller in my knees so I feel less movement outside of my knees and then my hip? The knee connects to the hip bone. If you can imagine the femur, that's this round portion of the bone that sits inside the hip. We move it very gently. We can create some space deep in that hip. And just pause in the center. Exhale. Melt to the floor. Now we're going to take the left knee. We're going to draw a small circle out and then back in. Circle it out. And back in, whatever direction you decided to go. Just going to circle it around, and circle it around so that you don't feel the sacrum, the hip move. The movement's just coming from the knee connected to the femur, that ball inside the hip. If I play with the direction of my heel, if that makes sense to you, you could play with moving from the heel. What does that do to the feeling of my hip, of the femur inside the hip? the leg, inside the hip bone. And pause and let's circle in the other direction. Just play around with where the circle can take you, or it can take the feeling inside the hip. Make it a little smaller. What do you feel? Make it a little bigger. And pause and release the hands. Release the knees back to the ground. And then just bring the feet out just a little bit so you can relax those knees together. And take a moment. You can place the hands on the belly or just out down by your side and let the body reorganize. The cells move to a more efficient space. Let's begin the other side. First, let's just bring the knees apart and take a moment to come back to this starting position. Compare the left side to the right side. Does it feel any different? Maybe the left side, not just the hip, but the whole left side of the body feels more free, more open, more relaxed. If you don't feel it, that's okay too. This is just the art of exploring, the art of noticing. Let's slowly bring the knees in. Hands draped on top of the knees. No! I should have told you I was filming. Oh, I just filmed for like 10 minutes. Oh.
Did I do something bad?
No. You didn't do anything wrong. I think I can save it. I'm just filming something. It's on, but no, it's not your fault. I didn't tell you. You're good. I'm just gonna try to finish this side and edit it. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and bring the knees back in. Drape the hands over. Take a breath. Relax into this position. Knees are just gently over the hips. Are my knees holding my hands up, or my hands holding my knees up? Let's begin to circle the right knee out and back in. We even play with spiraling it out, making the circle just a little bit bigger each time. But remember, not so big that you recruit the whole other side of the hip. Just moving from the right knee to the femur, to the top of the hip bone. Getting so relaxed, I'm losing my words. Just keep circling and noticing the shape of the circle and how it changes the feeling. Playing with movement of the heel. Just kind of doing a gentle mapping of feeling. And pause for a moment. Relax. Take an inhale. Pause at the top and exhale. Let's circle the knee the other direction. The best part about a practice like this is it's not about the repetitions, it's just about how much you can pay attention and relax and stay calm and allow the body to move how it wants, where it wants. Being able to slow down enough to notice, to listen. All right, and pause here. Let's gently bring the knees, hug the knees in, hug into the shins. Maybe bring them out so that they're more underneath the armpit. And take an inhale in the space between the legs. Pause. Inhale a little more. Hold. Relax the shoulders. And exhale, slowly let the air out. Long exhale. Pause. Good. Again, small inhale. Hold. Inhale a little more. Hold. Relax and feel the space that the breath fills. Exhale slowly. Melt to the floor. Last one, small inhale. Hold. Inhale a little more. Hold. Inhale a tiny bit more. And hold. Gentle hold. Relax the face, relax the shoulders. And exhale, slowly let the air flow out. Relax to the floor. Just watch the breath flow in and out here. And just gently extend the legs. Shake out the feet. Shake out the arms. Be gentle. And inhale, hold, exhale. Relax into the floor. And then take your time coming up to a seated position. Thank you for joining me today. It's just one simple little practice to loosen up that space within the hip, connected to the back, to the spine. And I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.